Hey everyone, welcome back to Munyal Media. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you about where you can eat when you travel to Dakar, Senegal. So before we get into that, here we are leaving the Conakry airport. So we're boarding the flight to Dakar. So yeah, here you can get a little experience of the Conakry airport before we land in Dakar. Alright, so where will you eat on your visit to Dakar, Senegal? Well, let me offer some suggestions. Number one is the restaurant Les Jardins de l'Océan, which is the hotel restaurant of King Fahd Palace Hotel in a neighborhood called Almadies, which is a suburb of Dakar. A very urban, a very urban, happening suburb, a lot of activity there, a lot of restaurants, cafes, hotels, a nice place to hang out. I think especially if you're a tourist, you would enjoy it. You know, there's nice nighttime ambiance, a lot of things to do, very beautiful. And so here are the grounds, the entrance of the hotel. I'll take you in so we can just start here as we go in. You can see there's a very sprawling entrance lined with flowers and trees and bushes. So let's just start here before we go inside, guys. Remember to like and to subscribe to our channel, Munyal Media, for very interesting content, travel content, cultural content, different kinds of content. All right.
Look at the yellow bird.
The yellow bird, So this restaurant has a very beautiful sea view, as you can see here. You can see it's really lovely, and when you come back here to this part, that's along the ocean, you see people going for a stroll. We saw people there going for an evening stroll. We saw youth who were exercising. Exercise is very popular in Senegal, guys. The young guys and the young women, they love to exercise. They're really into keep fit. It's really quite amazing how much into keep fit they are. So now here is the restaurant. It's a very beautiful restaurant. Again, you can look out to the ocean. The menu was great. I had a fried sole filet fish with potatoes and a lime, butter, and parsley. The menu is really off the chain. And then my mom had what's called chebujeng in Wolof. That's traditional Senegalese food. That's their jollof rice, actually. For those who know, jollof rice is originally from Senegal. So the chebujeng, that's like their national dish. So the Atlantic coast, guys, what do you all think? When you see this ocean, when you see the Atlantic coast, what comes to mind? What thoughts What ideas? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear when you see this vast ocean, you know, this coast right here that gives way to the vast, vast ocean, the beauty of it, you know, the gentle rumbling of the ocean. What do you guys think? So, you know, top points, I give top ratings to the restaurant, 5 out of 5. The hotel is on a really large property, as you can see. That's part of why the entrance is so vast and sprawling, where you saw earlier on in the video. I do think they could make it more accessible, maybe have some sort of buggy to meet people at the entrance and take them back to the restaurant, because it's a bit of a walk. Again, here you can see the walkway. It was a nice, we don't mind walking. It was a nice exercise for us. But I always think of people who have mobility challenges, you know. We have to have that sensibility. Then we went to this cafe called Sweet Coffee for dessert. We quite liked it. We ended up going there maybe 2 or 3 times during our whole stay. I had crêpe, you know, crêpe, the little French dessert. You're gonna see it here in a second. And hot chocolate. So it was really nice vibes, nice nighttime ambiance to just be there, chilling with my mama, chit-chatting in the night, laughing away. You know, Almadies is really, like I said, it's very urban, and it's quite nice, you know, nice coffee shops, cafes that open late. You can just go sit in, drink tea, drink hot chocolate, stroll through the night heat. The night heat always feels so good, you know, and just enjoy yourself. Okay guys, so here's another day. I'm going to take you to the third place you can eat if you're in Dakar. And just one suggestion. If you're going to Dakar, I would suggest you stay in town. So in the part of town called Dakar Plateau. Almadies is really nice, but it's far. Yeah, it's kind of far from the main area, the main part of town. And you'll find that you're spending a lot in taxi fare over time. Yeah, so that's just one suggestion. I would suggest people stay in town. And we actually ended up moving from Almadies to Dakar Plateau because it fit our needs better for what we were doing, you know. All right, so the restaurant where we are now, it's called Fleur du Lis. It's a hotel restaurant. Actually, the hotel is called Fleur du Lis. And so we ate at the restaurant of that hotel. So I'm on the roof of the hotel, actually. Before eating, we just went for a little tour to see how the hotel looks. And this is the roof. It's really nice because you get a view of the area and the ocean. And here we are in the restaurant. The restaurant was really, really good, actually. I highly recommend their restaurant. I found the food to be so good, really nice. The steamed veggies here that I was eating, very healthy, very well done. Yeah, and you can see that by the time we left, it was night, it was dark out. So here we are we're on a little night stroll here, very nice. The hotel staff, they were very friendly. The restaurant staff, very helpful. Everywhere you go in Dakar, you'll find the staff are very friendly, very helpful. So we really appreciated that. Guys, remember to bargain for things like taxis, or if you're in the market, bargain. Especially taxis, yeah, they'll try to rip you off. So that's a tip. Remember to bargain. Get a sense of the local rates. You know, just pay attention when you first arrive. Try to get a sense of the local rates. Even ask local people, you know, like, how much do you pay for this? If you're at a hotel, ask the hotel staff, from here to where we're going, approximately how much will it be in taxi, and they'll tell you. Because you really, yeah, when people see you're a foreigner or you're a tourist, they'll try to rip you off. So and they have a bargaining, like a culture of bargaining there anyways, especially if you're in the market. So you must go in knowing that a lot of your energy will go towards bargaining. So just be aware of that. Okay, so this place, Layu Cafe, I think we visited it properly in the daytime, and my mom bought some tea or some bisap juice. It looked really cool, you know, somewhere where you could take your laptop and just do work if you need to work. They had Wi-Fi. And I really like this place, Mamma Mia Gelato. It's a franchise. Yeah, so you'll see it in many parts of town. This is the Almadies branch. I like how they did my iced tea there in a mason jar, and then I was eating chicken nuggets and French fries. I didn't have any of the ice cream. Maybe another time. Granted, I'm not a big ice cream person, but I really liked it. I liked the setup. It was bright, I liked, and I'm linking all these places in the description box below, so make sure to check the description box for a listing of all the places that I'm suggesting here in this video. And so now this is downtown Dakar in the area called Dakar Plateau that I mentioned earlier. This is at the Pullman Hotel, so the Pullman Hotel Beachfront Cafe, and I ordered pizza here, which I actually wouldn't recommend, guys. If you go there, order something else from the menu. I didn't like the pizza that much. But again, I always love the sun, so always grateful for the sun. It was a bright sunny day, and it was nice just to sit on the lounge chairs there and look out into the ocean. There were ships in the ocean. We saw cargo ships. It was very interesting. One point about their beachfront is that you cannot walk out. They don't have a direct walkout as some other hotels do. So you kind of have to like go off to this side area and then you walk down. So it's, as you can see, it's beachfront, but there's a barrier, so you can't walk directly to the ocean there, perhaps because it's rough. I suspect maybe that's why they set it up that way. Maybe the water on that side is kind of rough. And then, of course, you have to have some good old coconut water. And this is for my mom, actually, because she loves those kind of things. She loves coconut water and stuff like that. This was in one of the markets in Dakar Plateau called Sandaga, Marché Sandaga. It's one of the most popular markets in town. It's a well-known fabric market. Perhaps in my next video, I take you there. I'm going to do another Senegal vlog. So guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Like this video, subscribe to Almadies. See you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.